Hello? That was a noise.
Just imagine everybody farting. That's really all you gotta do.
Oh. Yeah, but that smells weird.
No, dude, it's fine. You'll live. All
I
right, then
hit
we
the I hit
all two people.
I hit live. I got a tweet everywhere that I'm starting.
All right, I'm limiting the user chat to two for now. Remind me to set that back, or you can set it back.
I can send
One.
it back, yeah.
Okay. Oh, I can hear me.
Oh.
There we go. Oh, like I had the stream open.
Ah, gotcha.
Love it.
I love my new loading picture.
It's pretty good.
It's so perfect.
Okay, I'm gonna tweet us out too.
Okay. Who else? This channel. Well, yeah, you need to have the stream actually open for
Okay,
at
I got
least
it open.
for at
I
least
got it open.
a couple minutes before I
I got
actually
it.
do the share screen thingy.
Because you're doing a thing.
Yes, I'm doing a thing. So I guess I am live. I may as well start talking.
All right. Well, like, before we get into what you're doing, like, let's just bullshit here for a bit. Let people get in. Give them a chance.
I
We
guess
don't
it's
want to
still
start with. We don't
early.
want to start without them. We're 10 minutes early.
I'm too ready. I'm too excited. This is gonna
I
be the
don't know.
silliest shit.
You are absolutely. It's gonna be some silly shit.
You know, for some reason, you keep fading in and out.
Because I'm leaning back.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like I'm sitting back here right now. So you probably hear me like fading a little bit, but
Mm-hmm.
now I'm up here. Is that fine? Is
Yeah, that's good.
that good? All right. Yeah, this is where I'll be when when broadcasting. I'll know a thing or two about what I'm doing with microphones. Don't worry.
Oh no, I trust you. I trust you.
I mean, I might know, yeah, one or two things about microphones and proximity. Might know a thing or two. Yeah,
Just a thing or two.
yeah, you pick
Eh,
some things up every once in a while.
you acquired a tech.
Yeah, you hear somebody talking about it, they're eating out of the trash and they're talking about microphones, and you just kind of pick that up.
Why
You
are
know,
you eating out of the trash?
I mean, I don't know. Sometimes there's good stuff in there. You might find like some Lunchables where they didn't want the pudding that comes with it. You just grab that fucking sub bitch and lick that right out. That's some good
Oh
shit right there.
my.
That's good eating.
If you say so. I remember one time, a long time ago,
Mm-hmm.
it must have been at least like 10 years from now, by now,
Mm-hmm.
my friend got a Lunchable from the college cafeteria because they sold Lunchables there.
Oh, nice.
And they had, I think it was like turkey and ham or whatever.
Oh.
The turkey had the imprint of the recycling symbol on it.
Oh.
So it's like,
Oh.
I got recycled
You
turkey.
got recycled turkey. Nobody, like, I don't know. I've never had recycled turkey. I'd give it a shot. I'm pretty okay with normal turkey. So long as it's not regurgitated turkey, I'm probably fine.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't eat something that's been eaten from somebody else like that.
No, that'd probably be real gross.
I
I
would
ain't mama.
imagine so.
I ain't mama birding this shit.
Oh, it looks like I got a follow. That's an actual person.
An actual person?
Yeah, I
Those
know.
exist. Those exist. You can get follows on Twitch that aren't bots.
I know. It's so hard to believe, right?
Fucking wild.
So, if you're out there, Junkyard Dave, thank you for the follow.
Hey, it's Junkyard Dave. I know Junkyard Dave.
Hey,
Junkyard Dave's a cool person.
good dude indeed. I also
Uh,
forgot to turn off emote only on my chat.
oh
So
yeah.
now I just turned that back off.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah, I was just like, why is
Yeah.
there a fish emote? I was like, oh yeah.
Oh yeah, right. Well,
Yeah.
you can talk now. You can talk.
You're free to talk. I'm just being
You can
dumb and
blab.
not playing it right.
It's fine. It's fine.
Told you I was gonna be a bad streamer, guys. Gosh. Oh. That's probably me saying, "Hey, you're on live on Twitch." I'm like, "No kidding, phone."
Are you sure? Am
Yeah.
I really?
I, God bless my phone. I got a new one, right?
Oh
And
yeah, yeah. Yeah. We know Junkyard Dave. Poncho. It's fine.
yeah, they're good people. I played
Yeah,
Tetris Attack with them.
yeah.
God, how
Didn't
long
it?
ago was it when I played
That was a
with
year
him?
or two ago. Didn't his girlfriend beat the shit out of you at it?
Absolutely did.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I thought so.
yeah. They she was hella good at Tetris
Yeah.
Attack. And see, I kind of play like uh not so honorable way of Tetris Attack. I guess I play like a
Oh,
cockroach, where it's like
oh.
you wait for them to do the big attack, and then you're just like, okay, now that you did your big ass attack, I'm going to break your attack and then send it all back to you in like revenge chains or whatever.
Oh, I see. I mean,
Yeah,
it's a legitimate tactic.
it
It's a
is.
thing.
It is, but usually like the quote exciting way to watch a puzzle game like that is watching both players do like these bullshit ass high chain combos and then like send
Yeah,
like humongo dungo blocks at people.
yeah, yeah. Like literally, like impossible levels of play. Like they're not even. You're not a human being if you're playing at that level.
Yeah, I used to
You
be
were
able
an
to do shit
A.
like that,
Mhm.
but
Then you got old.
yeah, I did.
Then you got old. Fuck it.
I
It's
want to
my
play it. I
excuse.
want to play it again sometime though, cause
I'm sure. I'm sure if you asked Dave, they would get. Dave would put together another tournament or something. Dave is usually pretty open to doing shit like that.
mhm. They just have like a different time schedule than I do.
Oh yeah, 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 yeah. He's in Canada. He's a weirdo.
Canadians with their
Yeah.
bagged milk and
No,
maple
no,
leaves.
bag. He says bag.
Bag?
Bag. And like instead of little red wagon, it's a little red wagon.
I love it. Little
Yeah.
red wagon.
Little red wagon. It's a
I
wagon.
love it. I
The
love it.
bag. It's a bag. I'm gonna bag of chips.
A bag of chips.
Mm-hmm.
You mean they don't call them crisps, or is that
I think that's Britain
that's just
and,
Britain?
and 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 maybe just all of Europe, maybe.
I see. I see. So while I'm still nonsensing for time, I got a shirt in the
You
mail
got a
today.
shirt. I saw it.
Yes,
It's a very good shirt.
I love it. I
Where did you
saw it.
get that?
That's from the Yeti.
Oh, it's the Yeti. Nice. That's where I get all of my 100,000 fucking Metroid shirts.
I was just like browsing the site because I was like,
Mhm.
the stuff that they were showing was like the 1 day sale shirts. I was like, these are nice, but not really my jam. So I just looked at what they had,
Mhm.
and they had that, and it was called So Long. I was just like, this is a good shirt. I gotta have it. I'm trying to get rid of all my like goofy shirts, but
Yeah, yeah.
I was like, I need to have this one, and it's made by the same kind of shirt quality like I got a Hidamari sketch shirt way back in the day.
Oh, nice, nice. Yeah, we got June Flower and Jetstorm
Oh
for
hell yeah, we
they
got
hanging.
all them peeps in here.
We got people. We got friends. We got friends. Imagine having friends. How weird is that?
It's hard to believe sometimes.
I know. Can't. I don't know why you people stand me.
We stay for the puns.
That's
We
gotta
like to
be it.
be punish.
Yeah, I clearly.
Yeah. Still my
I'm wondering.
favorite.
I really wonder if somebody's ever unfollowed me for fucking terrible, for terrible jokes.
I hope not.
I hope somebody has because I want to know how miserable that person is.
I guess pretty miserable if they want to like unfollow somebody because you made a bad joke.
Right. Okay. It is 6:59. I think we're good. We got people in here. It's your show. I'm not gonna don't let me be the one to push you along.
No, 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 no. It's I'm glad you're here. Actually, I'm glad you're
Oh,
here. Actually,
you're glad I'm here?
yeah, I'm glad you're here.
Me?
Yeah, you. Cause I got some mysterious stuff in email this morning when I got back from work. It
Oh
had a
no.
zip file in it and a message that said, "Play this game, you asshole." Signed, nobody. And I was
Whoa.
like, who the hell is sending me this shit? And I checked it through my antivirus software stuff and the
Hmm.
malware thing, and none of it seemed malicious. Like it was all legit.
Yeah.
But I was like, Okay, why the hell not? So I haven't opened it yet. But
Okay.
before I open that program, there's something I want to show you and everyone else.
All right. Now I will be like 30 seconds behind since I'm watching this on stream. So my reaction to this is going to be delayed for you.
That's fine. That's
Okay.
fine. So let me adjust some things
All righty.
because I want to make sure I don't get rid of the wrong thing. Image. Okay, so we got this right, and I fixed your face, your hair,
Okay,
and
yeah. It's going to be like a minute behind. I'm hearing myself from a minute ago, just so you know.
okay. So yeah, on my stream preview thingy, because I have a dashboard on my other monitor, I'm still looking at like I'd
Okay,
said.
there we go.
There
There
we
we
go.
go.
All right.
We got it. We fixed it. I have the correct hair now. That
Yeah.
limited edition version with the wrong with the improperly colored hair.
I'm gonna sell
That's
that.
worth a lot of money right now.
It is. I
'Cause
think
it's
it's
no
like going
longer in
for.
circulation. It's no longer in circulation.
I didn't delete the tweet yet.
Oh, Sarah, what I tell you about creating false fucking scarcity?
Look, I'm sorry, I'm not Nintendo. I don't know how to do that shit. But anyway, I'm gonna push a button on my thing here.
Okay.
All right.
All right. I'm gonna wait for the thing to happen to react. So
Okay.
I will be silent until I see things.
Okay. I'm gonna push the button now.
Oh my fucking Christ.
so I am a PNG tuber today.
You're a ping tuber now.
I am a PNG tuber. I am a Muppet.
Yes!
So
So cursed. It's cursed as fuck, and I love it.
it's so bad. I love it. It's like I was thinking about it, and I was just like, uh, I kind of do wish I did something with this like Muppet.
Right, it's a
Picture.
good design.
It's so good. It's so goofy looking, and I'm just like, I want to do something with it. So I looked up some shit on YouTube. I was like, how do I do a PNG tuber?
Right.
So I found a couple of resources. One from somebody who decided to have like a really inappropriate shirt as their like VTuber model. So I was like, yeah, that's cool and all, and I ignored them. Then I found a different one where it's like, all I need to do is have two images and a Discord like link thingy, and you're set to go. So I was like, all right,
damn.
let me give it a shot. And so here I am.
Now we have Sayara Puppet.
Sayara Puppet, yes.
Like, this is the best idea. I think that you should just do this all the time. I think it's a great idea.
It's so good. I might make.
I 100% support you being a Muppet VTuber. I 100% stand this.
I need to make like a not such a shitty drawing one because I literally did this was like in half an hour. I was like I need to make something real fast so I have enough time to make sure that everything is ready because I'm a nervous wreck when it comes to doing anything like this.
Right.
And I guess the next step would be like having like different faces or something.
But that seems like it would be a little harder, wouldn't it? Depending on the program. You'll have to send me the program because, like, I did a fake poly VTuber that I was gonna do for April 1st, but fucking literally everybody on the planet made that their April Fool's joke, and I said, "Fuck this, I'm not doing it."
Yeah.
And I used a different program, but it's clearly not as good as this one.
Basically, I'm using a thing that's called Discord Reactive Image.
Okay.
And you need to have you need to have a Discord, obviously. And
Whoa.
I know it's hard to believe. The other catch is you need to be actually in a Discord call.
Right. Yeah, because it's taking that audio stream. I got you. I got you. I know how it's working.
It's cool as fuck, though.
Yeah.
I love it. And,
I think that this is your stick. I think that this works for you.
So, although I am Sayara Art Team Muppet, Muppet Puppet. I can't use Muppet by itself. And this was the other thing that was in the zip folder. They said put this on while I stream today. So so I was just like, okay, I guess I can do that. I mean, nobody needs to actually see what I look like or anything. So it can just be this thing.
This is fine. Like, this was awfully, like, they were awfully considerate of, like, wow, like, this is very much your aesthetic.
Yeah, for real.
Seems like it sounds like they've got your best interests at heart here.
I think so. Whoever this person is, I want to thank him for the cool Muppet Puppet.
Yeah,
Also,
it's pretty good.
Hello, Lorigami. How you doing?
Hello, Origami. How's it going? Welcome.
All right.
We're gonna make mistakes.
Never.
You're gonna open files that you probably shouldn't on a stream.
It's okay. I'm gonna have the window blocked again. I mean,
all right.
I mean,
okay.
Let me just do some unzipping here and some clicking and.
Let me do some unzipping here. That's probably something you should say on Twitch.
Look, I'm a Muppet. It's okay. I'm trying to get the stuffing fixed out of my backside.
Right. You're trying to get your backside stuffed. I got you.
Yeah. Okay. So let me see here. I'm going to do this. Actually, I won't be able to see what I'm doing because of how my arms are set up. Okay, and I turn it on. Oh, well, I guess because it was already on? There's no sound. Hold on a minute. Oh, wait, let me actually have the thing open. There it is. There's sound. All right.
We got sound?
Oh, yeah, nice. We got sound.
All right.
Okay, so this game looks ridiculous, actually.
Oh dear. So, let me in. Let me see here. Let me see. You're gonna have to help me out here. I need visual aids.
Okay, so I'm gonna push this.
All right.
And I'm gonna do this for you exclusively.
Oh, exclusively for me. I get the special unzipping Discord call.
Yeah. Oh. That's
all right, now
I'll never want to unhear again.
All right. I see where we're at. I see what you got. All right. Are we gonna make? Oh, we are live on stream.
There we go.
We're here. We're here. All right. So we got the good stuff.
Looks like we got a game here that's called Luigi Floating on an Egg Over the Sea.
Wow, that seems weirdly up your alley. Like, almost like it was literally just made for you.
What? No way.
That just seems. That's wild. Like, who else is gonna make the Luigi floating on an egg over the sea joke? Who's gonna post that on Twitter other than you?
I don't know. Maybe some other famous person thing.
You're famous enough as it is.
You think so?
I mean, you're literally one of the most famous people I know.
I'm just a Muppet, Polly.
That comes with a lot of perks. I hear you get a lot of pussy for being a Muppet.
That's true. Okay, so cat's out of the bag. This was a game made by Polly right here.
Hi.
Polly, this is I really don't know what to say.
I guess I'll speak for it a little bit. I created this game especially for Sayara. Last time I was on your stream, like, I remember when we did, like I was just like, I'm gonna make a game about that. I said it as an offhanded joke that I would make a game about Luigi floating on an egg over the sea, and then it was just like, the more that I thought about it, it got stuck in my craw the next day. So, like, literally when I got in from work, I just started working on it, and I finished it in a week. But I made this game for you because I wanted to show love and appreciation for everything that you do for this community, everything that you created the visual identity for our podcast, for crying out loud. We have, like, I think that we have a visual identity that, like, nobody else in the world can have, like, with their podcast, with our covers always changing and shit. And it was just a way to sort of say thank you for being a great friend, and thank you for being a part of our community and a part of our show. So it's something that I hope that you enjoy.
You're too kind. Okay. So I'm gonna look at the credits because this credits here. Also,
all right.
Let me know if that noise is too loud, chat.
Yeah, it might need to come down a little bit.
Okay, because something I've noticed for all
Mhm.
of my streams, I can't hear any of the game at all.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah, it's like the audio is like,
Oh, I don't know if I want to help you try to fix that on stream. That might be a problem. But there are things that you'll want to hear while playing this video game.
oh, I mean, I have audio coming through my ears, so
Okay, okay, you
I'm gonna
can
be
hear
able
it.
to hear it,
Okay, okay,
but
okay, okay.
the game is very loud. Okay, I'm gonna lower
Oh
more.
no, the game is very loud. That's okay. Okay, we'll get it. Don't worry.
Right. I'm gonna tweak it a little bit.
I'd bring it down maybe 3 or 4 more decibels.
3 or 4 more. Okay.
Yeah. And then we'll see what chat says after that. Let's wait for a chat reaction on that. Do
Okay.
some move the cursor around a whole bunch. Give them a taste. Show them the controls. It's very difficult. I'm sure that they'll have a difficult time. Show them the control.
All right. The controls say use WASD or the arrow keys to move Luigi. You can press F to enter full and exit full screen. I didn't want to make it full screen because I was afraid it's gonna crash.
That might. It might, yeah.
It might.
That's fine. You can play it normal windowed. It's fine. It's 960 by 800. It's big enough.
I even enlarged it a little bit on the Twitch, not the Twitch, the off
it's
screen.
fine. It's all good. You think the sound's better? All right. Think the sound's better? Look, if we got any issues, we'll back out and start over once the game starts and the music is going. So we'll play it by ear. If it needs to be brought down a little bit, we'll start over. We'll kill the game and bring it back. That sound fine?
Sounds good to me.
All right. So you want to take us away, Maestro?
All right, so
You want to play the video game developed specifically for Sayara?
I will play, in fact, the video game that was designed specifically for me.
All right. I hope you enjoy.
All right, so I got my WASD ready.
All right.
Post the street.
So about that, there are 50 random intros you can get, and I locked yours to posterstreet.com.
Oh, good.
Sayara is playing his very own version of this game. It has a couple of extra features, that being one of them, but the other one we hopefully won't need to see. But if we do, no big deal. So chat, let us know how everything sounds, and I'll keep Sarah abreast of how we are volume-wise.
Whoa. So I'm flying against Bezos.
There's a lot of Bezos.
Oh, God.
Oh no.
Oh, my God. Oh,
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no.
wow.
I've done the impossible, and I've asked Sarah to play a video game.
Yeah, you should have known better. Oh, I mean, it feels nice. And, like, avoiding these guys are easy.
It's pretty easy.
I say as I get, like, pinched
Okay.
immediately.
Immediately just stay plant into the easiest enemy set of the game.
I was gonna say, chat needs to put the "you're not playing this right" emote on me. Oh, God.
Okay, Quanto says the volume's still really hot.
Yeah, I got rid of it.
He says the volume is still really hot.
Still really high. Is there a way I can, like, exit out, or I gotta close the game completely?
Okay, you know how to get to volume mixer?
I do, yeah.
Yeah, just open your volume mixer and try to bring it down there a bit. It'll be fine. You can die in the background.
Oh no.
There you go. There you go.
Okay.
I think that's gonna help.
Alright.
We'll see though.
Well, I can also hear better now, too.
Okay. Good.
Oh, I can be down here. I didn't realize I could be down here.
Yeah, you can be in, like, that was one of my first, like, things with making this game. It's like, should I make it so you can't submerge Luigi underwater?
I mean, that would be
but-
realistic.
But, like, I didn't like taking away that much of the screen for the entire game.
Uh-huh.
I felt that would be bad design.
Well, I appreciate it, because I'm, using...
Yeah, you gotta use all of the screen that you can.
Jesus Christ!
Look at you go! Look at you go!
Jesus Christ!
You're doing good! You're doing good! It's fine! It's fine!
Oh my God, what the hell?
Oh no.
Fine! It's, no!
There's like 11 of them!
That's the last wave of that level!
Are you for real?
That was the last wave of the level.
Hey Mario, why are all these fucking Beezles flying in the ocean with me? I don't like
but
it.
how's the sound now, Chad? Are we good?
This is fun though.
It gets way more fun, don't worry.
I just like that. I like the idea of just like Luigi's like completely complacent stare as he's just riding this fucking egg.
When I started making it, I think that's the part that killed me the most, was that like Luigi is unchanging. His expression is unchanging. Oh no.
Christ.
Oh no!
Jesus Christ!
Lead them downward, up. Come on, you can do it. You can do it.
Oh god. Oh, why is there a heart there now? This is just like Mario 2. You die and you get the heart afterward.
Yeah. That was the end of the level, the literal end of the level. You get the heart at the end of the level.
Yeah. Mario, I can't! I'm gonna have a baby! Ooh.
You gotta get the egg to the end so Luigi can have a baby. You gotta hatch it.
What? Oh.
How did you do that? How did you let the one hit you?
I'm good at video games, remember?
You were very good.
I don't like these green Bezos, they're jerks. Ay.
Very mean.
Oh god.
The patterns of the green ones don't change. They always appear at the same place. So
They do follow you, right?
yes, they are homed in on your location when they move. But if you've already started moving, you will be out of the way.
Okay. It's like Penguin Land, but even more fucked up. I wouldn't know. I don't know what Penguin Land is.
If you're moving so long as that when they start taking off, they won't get you. There you go. It looks like you got a feel for it now. Look,
That was a noise. Luigi, what was that noise? H! Come on. No.
Get it!
Woo.
We out of stage 1, baby!
Oh,
Look
it's a
at
full
that.
health.
Full health!
Oh man, not this.
Uh-oh!
It's turbo tunnels. Wow. Oh, you can't have him here too. That's not nice.
Much nicer because there's a few. There's only a few of them.
Oh god, sniffits. Ooh. See that? I dodged being hit by a bullet. Or, as I like to call them, watermelon seeds. Whoa! Whoa!
Oh, you're doing good. You're doing good. You are hitless through this area that I thought would be way harder for you. Oh!
It's still hard. Oh god. There was no way for you to escape that.
There was a way. There you go. Look at you. Stage 2 down. Look at this champ.
Is it going faster or am I going crazy?
Oh, you're probably going crazy.
I think it's going faster. No, Albatross!
Oh no!
Or Albatross!
There's so many!
Why are there so many?
The NES can't do this! What's happening?
The NES is gonna explode. My NES is on
Your NES
Polly,
broke,
my
y'all.
NES is on fire.
I can't believe what I've done to you.
What? What? Why? Birds! Polly, I need you to post fucking Birdland emote in my chat right now.
Which one?
Birdland? It's one of my Franker faces. It's a rocket!
Rocket!
Oh. There it is.
Oh no.
Oh. I can't believe I'm having to Toho through this shit too.
Yeah, baby, we thought of everything here.
So you said this game takes like a whole, like, what? 8 minutes, you said?
I beat it in 10 minutes, but that's no death.
But you're also good at video games, though.
But, like, this is a new thing for me because I don't think that I've ever watched somebody play one of my games like this. Like, especially, like, at launch. And the only time that I saw somebody play this game was when John played it and recorded it, and we found out that it was running like ass.
Oh no.
And
Yeah, I
then we
remember seeing the tweets about that.
It was like an hour of us like, oh god, what's wrong? What's wrong? Why?
Oh gosh.
We got it fixed. It's running perfectly for you now.
Except you get hit by fucking Oh, there's 3 of them! What?
Oh no.
What? Excuse me. How many rockets? How many rockets?
There's a few.
A few. My ass is a few. Some Mickey Mouse bullshit over here.
Should I tell them about the feature that we added for you yet, or should I leave it?
Let's leave it.
Okay.
Let's leave it. I'm gonna try it.
Alright. You got this. I have faith in you. You got to that second level without dying. You having fun? You enjoying it?
I am having a blast. This is ridiculous.
The idea was to take this idea and blow it out as stupidly as possible.
Oh, you blew it out, right? With bombs. Oh god. Nope. So, any secret gamer tips of not getting hit by fucking explosions?
Yes. The back of the screen is probably your friend during
back
this
here?
portion. Like all the way back. As far as back as you can go will probably be your best bet in this area.
So, does not say our version have 2 hearts, or is it 3 hearts for everybody?
It's 3 hearts for everybody. Everybody gets 3. Yeah, 3 hits is always 3 hits is the default life. I did have it able to go up to 6, so you could stack hearts, but I didn't like how it felt, so I just made the hearts just top you off at 3.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Poncho would be so mad at this right now.
But is Poncho not good at Toho's either?
Like, back here is generally, like, you can start seeing how the bullets spread out back here, so it's not as intimidating.
Uh-huh. Until we get to this, where there's like 11 of them.
You got it. You in there, look at that. That wasn't hard at all.
It's like I'm playing a real Toho.
Almost like it.
Uh-oh.
Oh no, a ceiling!
Can I touch the ceiling? Oh, I don't want to touch the ceiling anymore. They're gonna fall. I knew it.
A great sound.
I love that noise. Oh no, it's a pokey head!
Oh!
Oh no.
Oh god. Alright.
Pokey flying out of the
That's a good...
That's my favorite enemy in the game.
That is good.
That enemy and another one are my favorites, but I'll save that one for later.
Oh god, that's an awful sound. So I should probably just keep going forward during that.
Where Jetstorm was screaming at me.
Oh no.
Aye.
I love that the egg keeps going.
Well, I mean, yeah, the egg needs to travel to the end of the ocean. Also, this ocean fucking sucks. Where are we even going, Mario or Luigi?
Like, the idea of blowing this out into one big, huge thing makes me, like, it gave me so many ways to think about how to turn Mario 2's cast
Oh no.
into
gosh.
shmup enemies, right? Like, and that, like, to recontextualize all of the enemy designs into a shmup kind of idea, that felt really good and cool to make it all work.
I mean, it works. I wish I was doing better at it.
You can do it. Like, everything is really simple patterns. I didn't do anything super complicated with this game.
I ran into the
Getting ahead of
wall.
yourself. Getting ahead of
Oh,
yourself.
no.
Ah.
No.
Jetstorm says, in my head, I didn't scream at Polly. Yet. So who else knew about this? Like,
Rat and John.
Brett and John, that's the only ones who knew
They were
about
my
this.
They were my 2 testers. They are the only ones that knew I was working on this.
Oh god.
I didn't tell anybody else.
Oh no.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I love the way. I love the cheap ass animation of just falling off the egg. When, like, Mario 2 has a death animation, I just chose not to use it because I think him falling off and spinning is stupider.
I kinda like that better. It's just like... Even in death, he still doesn't give a single fuck. He's just like, oh, I'm just falling. Oh, I can't hit the ceiling.
You cannot touch the ceiling. Bad for you.
Oh no.
Oh my gosh.
Alright, come on.
I failed driving school, okay? Gosh.
You championship wrestling those first 2 fucking levels, man.
Well, yeah, but I didn't have, like, you know, landing zones. I didn't know I was gonna have to, like, Top Gun this shit.
Man, I should have put a landing sequence in this.
I would have been upset.
Now I gotta fucking do it.
Time to make AR Blades an egg ×2, or part 2. Oh, what the fuck?
This just looks more intimidating than it is.
Oh no.
Oh. I couldn't.
It's real easy.
That was weird. Can't touch the ceiling. What kind of Silver Surfer shit is this?
And I didn't put checkpoints in the levels because all the levels are like 50 to 60 seconds long. So I felt that like asking the player to replay 50 to 60 seconds isn't that hard of an ask.
It is if it's me.
Oh no.
Oh my gosh.
Oh no.
Oh no. Good grief.
You're doing great, or it's fine.
So it's like I gotta bait them.
Yep.
But then I gotta go backwards. It's hard to time it. H. No.
Also, the pokey points are on random timers, so their pattern isn't the same every time.
Oh, great.
Because I'm an asshole. These guys are random as well. Their speed is random.
Oh, great.
Oh
Oh, no. Jeez Louise. I should have streamed the other game, the Turbo Tunnel, where I just had to like move at like the speed of nothing. I could win that game.
Everybody can win the Turbo Tunnel with that video game. Oh god, the pokey plants are killing me.
They're so good. They're
great.
so good.
I was just like, how can I implement pokey? How can I implement pokey?
You have to implement pokey. Pokey is so important for Mario 2.
And it was just like, I saw the vases hanging out there, and I was like, I know exactly what I want to do.
Good. Pokey's a very important part of the Mario 2 lore. Those fuckers can float, you know.
Yep, they can. They're magic. Now they're just having a good time, getting shot into the air. There you go.
Okay,
Like
these guys.
There you go. Go along the bottom. It's probably easier down there.
Oh no, now there's 2 of
Oh
them!
no!
Oh, God. Oh no.
Oh no.
No, oh god.
This is probably the hardest level, I think.
I mean, it feels like it. I mean, things are fine and dandy when it's just like 1, but when you have 2, I gotta overlap shit. My brain can't process this many things after being away for like 11 years. Ah, I was too close to the wall. I'm still too close to the wall. Oh.
The dumb thing is that all the clouds are randomly generated too. They're not in the same place.
So when am I gonna get like the SSR cloud?
Yeah, like I should have put something in there like that.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
You rushed it.
Ay.
God, this level's fucking brilliant. God damn.
Patting
really
yourself
happy
on
with
the
this
back, are now, are ya?
I'm happy with I didn't realize how good this level was until I'm watching somebody play it. It's like actually, like, I made it. It wasn't super hard for me. But watching somebody else do it, I was like, this is a pretty decent challenge.
It's even more challenging for somebody who doesn't play video games. Yeah!
Yeah! Look at you though, you're getting better.
The fact that these guys are randomized in speed makes me that... Aye!
These guys are the same speed. The ones where there are 2 of them are the same speed every time.
Okay.
Oh,
The singles are always randomized speed. You were given a secret weapon in case you tilt, though. Don't forget.
Oh, I know.
Okay.
I was gonna remember how to input it, because it was like some crazy, like, Konami code-ass thing.
Oh yeah, it's like 46 inputs or something.
Oh, gosh.
Like, you're gonna have to really try to put it in. You're doing great this time. This is
no.
definitely the run.
That's, yeah, totally. I was distracted by cheating! Ah, nah! Luigi says.
Oh no.
Ah, nah! You know, I feel like I should know, like, all these Luigi noises came from.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, how do you not know?
oh no.
I think some of them are from, like, Smash. Like, Aich!
Yeah. Most of them are from Smash. Because there was just a compilation and I needed, like, Luigi hurt sounds, because I didn't want to just use one.
Uh-huh.
So I think there's, like, 4 of them that cycle through randomly.
Well, I'm glad you didn't bring in the GBA ones, because those sounded terrible.
Yeah, they're pretty bad. Doing
Oh,
great
no.
start. Great start.
I'm doing terrible!
No, it's fine. It's fine.
10-minute game! It's been 31 minutes!
Look, stream value. The longer you stream, the closer you are to affiliate.
Yeah.
Think of it that way.
Can you imagine me with an affiliate? Can you even?
Look, you've got a puppet avatar now. That's gonna draw them in by the truckload. People fucking love VTubers now.
But I'm a PNG tuber! Oh my god, Luigi, please.
I know big tubers, it's
Oh
fine.
no.
I forgot you can't touch the ceiling.
Can't touch the ceiling, my dude. You
Can't
can
touch
go
the
up there, but it's hard to do.
So you mean I could just, like, go up there and just, like, be above the ice the entire time?
Did I not put in the Waluigi code? No, did not.
Does anybody even make, like, a Waluigi NES sprite?
I don't think so. I mean, you could probably find one. Good lord, Star.
I'm fumbling. I'm fumbling.
You're so good.
Oh no.
Oh my god. Look, in my defense, I'm tired. I've been up since like 2 o'clock this morning.
Look. Ain't nobody judging. We having a good time here.
I don't like the fact that he just doesn't come out until now. It's like, hey, there's a friend out, let's play.
They wait a second until they come out so that they don't like blow their load soon.
Wow, I can't believe you said that on my Twitch.
I said that. I said blow their load.
You're gonna get me banned before I even become an affiliate.
Yeah, that would be a shame.
No.
Oh,
No!
No! Go down there!
That gets to the hard part. English. That's hard.
That is the last part of the stage. You're headed into the last part of the stage, so you're doing good. Yeah, I deliberately make them wait until they pop the pokey out. I think that's a random timer as well.
Okay. Aye.
Oh no.
Oh my gosh.
No! Down! Down!
I'm so used to going up because he's coming up at me.
No, if he's going up, he's gotta take time to fall. There you go, just color the Luigi sprite purple.
Genius. You know, I could probably look at, like, sprite resource, because that's where I found, like, the crab sprite when I posted it the
Yeah.
other day.
Yeah.
I fucking love
Believe
that
me,
crab
I
sprite.
got used to looking at those Super Mario Brothers 2 sprite sheets. Believe
Oh,
me.
no.
Oh my god. I forgot. I can't go up! My hitbox is too big!
Yeah, you got his vertical sprite hitbox, I think. Like, I think I only gave you like 3 or 4 pixels of leeway on his hat.
That's not
Yeah,
a lot.
there's like 3 or 4 pixels of leeway on the hat and the egg.
Oh! Oh, come on. That didn't hit me. I call mulligans. Oh. Oh yeah, this stuff.
This fun stuff.
This looks like a rhythm mixer.
Yeah, it does.
And it's like, I'm at the DJ club, I gotta do the thing.
Oh no.
God damn it. Hey look! It's the same egg.
It's the same one. The clouds are just big eggs.
I can't believe it! They did it again!
And they can't keep getting away with it.
No! Oh god! Ah. I did it. Save state! Wait. God damn it. I'm distracted.
Oh no.
I'm distracted. I was too busy laughing at doing this. Luigi just, guys, it's just me sliding across the water. It's a water hazard.
This game would have been so much more mean if I made it to where you couldn't submerge Luigi's head underwater. Or
Oh,
you would
that'd
die.
be terrible.
It would be awful. I had it that way when I started working on it.
I'm glad you didn't do that, because that'd be very sad.
I think it would have made the game way too hard to design around.
And it would be way too hard for me to do.
Yeah, it wouldn't be. I don't think it would have been fun.
You should give like Luigi a
Oh,
oh
no.
fuck. You should give like Luigi a scuba set or something.
Yeah,
when you're in the
there you
water,
go.
it's like scuba and then regular. Like Kirby or whatever. I love that little detail.
Yeah, this kind of has that Newgrounds energy of like 8-bit parody videos.
It does. And I do appreciate that.
Yeah.
Makes me feel old as hell though. For what it's
Yeah,
worth.
I get that, bro. The thing that makes the falling guys hard, and the thing that makes like vertical enemies hard, is that you have to adjust your horizontal position too, because the stage is always moving.
Yeah.
So that's what made it fun to design this.
Just what I needed.
I did it.
Just what I needed.
He's pressing the Sayara button!
I pushed it. I don't care. I want to get past this. That's what I needed. Oh my god. That was rough.
Sayara button! I do not begrudge you, sir. You earned it. You earned it.
Whew.
This is my favorite part of the game.
I made it to the end of
This
the
little
ocean.
moment.
Oh no.
Look who it is!
Oh no.
It's your friend!
No. Why? Why you do this? I don't want to play table tennis with you.
Such a fun idea to put together, though.
Oh my gosh.
Like, this is so fun. I love this
Just what I
game.
needed.
That's what I needed!
And he gets immediately shot with a fireball. Oh my god.
We got more Pokies, though. We got more Pokey friends.
Just
Oh,
what I needed.
I'm cheating.
That's what he needed!
Just
Aye.
what I needed.
Could you stop?
Just what I needed.
Really? Go away. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Oh no! What?
What's that?
What the
What's
fuck?
this nonsense?
What the? Oh. I got scared.
Last stage, my dude.
Oh, what? Last stage?
Last stage, let's go!
Oh god, fucking birds!
Oh, they're back! They want revenge!
Oh god, 3 of them now.
Oh god, that stage is that's probably my favorite.
Oh, that's so hard. That stage was so hard.
The
Ow.
flower with
Oh,
everything.
no.
It's so
Yeah.
good.
Mushroom button is a dedicated button for me
Yeah.
because
He is
Polly
the only
knows I'm terrible
And
at
I will
video
reveal
games.
one more secret after you finish the game.
I must.
That is not exclusive.
Oh,
It's not
no.
exclusive.
Is
It's
it?
not
Is it?
exclusive to the Sayara, but it's not exclusive to the Sayara version. There's another secret.
I like secrets. Is it a pepperoni secret?
Yes.
Good. God damn it! What? I'm doing awful.
You're doing awful.
Oh no.
Oh, I didn't go fast enough.
No.
I forgot. The strat is being like down here and back, or so, right?
Yeah, it's usually pretty good to be at the back of the screen. You might need to move forward on these guys a little bit sometime. Like, just kind of like taking the enemy designs and varying them up a little bit, making them an interesting kind of shmup adjacent thing.
Aye, my head.
Oh, oh.
Oh gosh.
Oh no.
Oh my god. That's hard to time.
Yeah, it's very purposefully hard to tie. It's a very purposefully tight timing. Oh god, you're gonna hate me for the next segment then. Jesus Christ.
It's okay. I
Luckily, there's a checkpoint after this.
Oh, we actually have a check.
I was nice. There are a couple
Oh,
checkpoints in the
no.
last stage.
It's that long of a stage, and you still beat this in 10 minutes.
Yeah, I can be presented that. Look, I know the patterns. I know how to react to everything.
Well, how long
You
did
know,
it take
like,
people
I
who didn't
spent-
know the patterns? Like, you know, like your beta testers.
I think like they beat it in like 15 and 20 minutes. But that's not really any indication of anything. I mean, people are gonna come at video games differently.
Just what I needed.
There
I'm
you
cheating.
go.
I'm cheating. I don't care.
It's
Hey,
fine.
birds!
I gave you that button for a reason.
Would this be a
You did it.
checkpoint?
That's a checkpoint.
Oh no! Oh no! They're riding.
What's this?
Oh no! What is this Toho bullshit?
Don't worry, I'm not done fucking with you yet. I'm not done being real mean.
Oh! 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 Oh!
Yeah, I'm not done being mean yet.
What do you mean you're not done being mean yet? I can't believe I'm finally getting the Mario Dick Smasher.
Just what
The
I needed.
weird thing smasher.
Oh my
Just what I
god!
needed.
You just talked about this kind of thing too!
Just what I needed.
Oh my god! I got
did
it. I got it. Go away! Whew. Uh-oh. That scared me! Warning! A dangerous foe approaches. Birdo! Cute egg-spitting menace. But I... Oh no! Oh yes. Hashtag Birdo sexy. Oh god. Is she gonna talk?
What's she gonna do?
It's a stare off. Oh. I thought we were just gonna have like an infinite stare until I got closer. Okay. I seem to be unpunished by being up here. Am I supposed to hit her or something? Oh. She figured it out.
Man!
Why is she so mad? I'm sorry, Murdo.
Have a good one!
I'm sorry, Murdo. Am I ever gonna get to the end of this ocean? A game created for our friend Sayara. Sayara Te.
Yeah!
That's me!
I know that guy. He's a good person.
I think he's a Muppet now.
He is! Sarah, I've got to give you congratulations. You're the first person I have talked to that did not get killed by the credits.
So the credits do hurt you.
Yes, they do.
Good.
Let me do it. Let me
Good.
do it. Good.
Good.
Just what I needed.
That's good game design right there.
All right. You've waited all game. I'll let you bask in it.
Oh, I don't control anything anymore.
No, you're done.
I did it! I made it to the end of the ocean! Hey, Mario! I found what's at the end of the ocean! What is at the end of the ocean, anyway? What?
Oh no.
Excuse me? Polly? Excuse me? Hello? Are you there? Hello?
Hey.
I died. I died. What? Excuse me?
That was such a last minute thing.
Excuse me?
Excuse me?
I can't believe I'm fucking dead.
So, finishing up the game and like I was putting the finishing touches to send the game to Rhett and John. I added that little sequence there at the end when Luigi walks off, and I put it on a randomized thing where the game would pick a 1 or a 0 at the start, and if you got a 1, you'd get the bad ending, and if you got a 0, Luigi would just walk off and the game would close, like normal, and it'd be fine. Nothing would happen. But I liked the second idea so much more that I made that the only ending in the game.
Amazing.
I was sitting here waiting that whole fucking time just to get to that moment of just like, what? Wait, what? What did he just do?
I can't believe you killed me. You killed Luigi after all these years.
Dude, it was like literally a last second decision to add that. Like, for some reason, it's just the idea got in my head. Like, what if there was a bad ending? And you got it at random, and then like random people would be like, well, that was a fucked up ending, but other people would be like, oh, that was really nice. But I liked the bad ending so much that I just locked the value at 1, so Luigi always dies.
That's fucked up.
There is one other thing that I can reveal, though, if you would be so kind as to launch the game again.
Okay.
And do a stream reshare for me, please, because when the game closed, it killed it.
Oh, right. No, Luigi.
All right, I'm gonna watch stream. All right. So when you get into the game, this is just a small dumb secret. Just press Q.
Press Q when I start the game.
Press Q when you are playing the video game.
Posthistory.com.
Wait a minute, I don't think that it's capturing, is it?
Is it?
I'm looking at the stream. Okay, it's back. Okay, we're good. Okay, while you're playing, just press Q.
I wanna feel good and pass these guys.
Okay, yeah, okay, that's fine.
The redemption act.
Yeah, there you go. Run it back. The soul can run back.
Oh. I should have known.
Yeah, you can do that at any time. I love that there's screen shake on it.
Is that why you made that tweet about how that's like the easiest mechanic people can make in a video game?
No, it was originally just for the damage, because there's a slight screen shake on damage. I added screen shake to the fart, like, without, like, the fart did not originally have screen shake. And then I added screen shake what I didn't have time to add to it that I was going to, since it's a secret and nobody would find it on their, like, I doubt anybody would find it without me prompting them. But I was also going to make the fart kill everything on screen.
Oh, that'd be cute.
Yeah, but I didn't get around to it because I was just like, I'm just kind of done with this game at this point. We're good. So that was gonna be. But I left the fart in anyway because my games need to have farts in them.
I was gonna say, don't all your games have farts in them now, except for the Turbo Tunnel?
Her Lullaby, Turbo Tunnel, and Afterward don't have farts.
Well, those games are, you know, serious games.
Like, putting farts in Her Lullaby and Afterward might feel a little weird.
Yeah. But this is fair game.
There isn't one in Turbo Tunnel, though, no.
Time for the patch version.
There you go. I'll keep the rest to myself. There's something I may want to do with this game in the future, but I'm not going to be doing it anytime soon.
Fair enough. Okay, I'm gonna actually play this game because it's loud and hurting my ears.
Alright.
Polly.
Alright. Yeah.
That was beautiful.
I'm happy that you enjoyed yourself. Oh, God.
I
just want to, like, the fact that you're laughing and you had a good time is all the thanks I need. That means you know, I did my job. That was all I wanted to do, was make people laugh, make them have a good time. That's all I wanted.
I'm sure whoever else plays this, if they didn't watch the stream, will have a good time, you know, not getting hit by every fucking thing imaginable.
Yeah. There's like for that fifth stage with the flower, you just like not participating.
You gotta give me a break. I played music games. Music games don't require me to dodge bullets. Actually, that's a lie. That's a lie. I did play one that had bullet dodging while playing music games.
And how did you fare?
Not great. But I knew the song, so I was able to, like, you know, stay within rhythm at least.
Anticipate. Right. Yeah, like, my favorite part of that, the flower level, was, like, at the start of it, he just kind of, like, runs across the bottom.
It's like, hey, guys, what's going on?
I need to get over here, hold on! And then he just harasses you for the rest of the stage.
Fucking bullying as shit. Man.
I'm just glad you enjoyed. People have been saying today that they've been having a good time with it. So yeah, like I'm pretty happy to have been able to release a video game and people enjoy it, especially the person who was the clear inspiration for it. You know, just to show love to your friends and all that. So thanks for playing it. Glad you enjoyed.
Thank you for video games.
Very much. Video games can be good again.
They can be. They're rare and hard to find, but we got a winner right here. I got the SSR Gotcha prize. Woo! Let's go! Woo!
Such a good pull.
The best pull. It was a one pool poly game.
Yeah, there you go.
Damn, I wonder what the other prizes would have been. It would have been like what? Flip your toast or butter your bread the game.
There you go. There's a video game one can make. Yeah. Butter your bread.
Butter your bread.
Like, Tom made Meat Beat Simulator, so
why not
a buttering bread game?
Yeah, that would require me to learn how to use Game Maker and or whatever that's not Game Maker because I heard that they're garbage now.
Or yeah, well, I use 1.4, so like, and I paid for a full license for it. Or no, wait a minute, I think Taylor gave me that. I have to go back and remember, but yeah, somebody gave me the license for 1.4, I believe. That's what I used to make this. So. And I turned this out in a week. So that's what you can do in Game Maker in a week if you put your mind to it.
I see.
Good fun stuff.
That was good fun. So we should probably explain what posthistory.com is, shouldn't we?
Yeah, we probably should, since that's what, you know, like I said, like when you start the game, or like with the normal version, there are like 50 of those, and there's links in there for Tom's, there's links in there for Dari's, there's links in there for John, Rhett. I think there's like a Watch Sympho Gear one, but like it's basically like Poly Dungeon where you get a different saying every time the game loads up. So there's like 50 of those, and like for your version, I just lock it at I think it was variable 13, which was posthistory.com.
How do I actually post share window? Let me do this first.
Browser window? No, that's not one. That's not the one you
Window,
want.
isn't it window, right?
Yeah, it's window.
Window. Window capture. Window capture. Yeah! Yeah! There you go. Hold on. I put this on top of it first. And then this. No, that's just gonna make it. Okay.
You got this. I have faith in your ability to
I just don't want my email to show on the thing. That's all.
Yeah, that'd be bad. All right, look at that. Post this tree.
There you
We're
go.
gonna
So post this tree was a joke that we did during the Higurashi streams that Polly did back in last year. It's been a year already since we've done the Higurashi streams.
We started those in May.
So, one point led to another, and post this tree became like a running joke for whenever
Every
they
time.
posted the Onikafuchi Swamp, if you know what that is.
Yeah.
And so, I went and bought a website, like deadass bought a website, and a website editor, and we have postthistree.com. And all you do is just a picture of this tree in multiple different ways, including one of my own artworks, which is that one.
Yeah.
Which is also a spoiler, but it's okay because nobody's gonna know what the fuck that means.
Nah, it'll be fine.
It also will lead to my incorrect Twitter URL. I have to fix that at some point.
Oh Lord, how did you get your own Twitter URL? Oh, you changed it recently.
I changed it. Yeah, I changed it.
You didn't change it on here.
Yeah, there's also a link to click to read the illustration book because I also made a book of
a
Higurashi
illustration
artworks.
book.
I'm pretty sure that link probably is dead too because it was a Google Drive thing. Remind me to send you the file itself.
Yeah, I will host it on my site so you can just link it from there.
Thank you.
Yeah, not a problem.
I'll do that. But yeah, this is postthistree.com. It's my baby. It's got 5 views. I got an email the other day saying your website has been popping. See how many people have viewed your website. And I look and it's like 3.
3, nice.
I was
And
like,
like
good.
2 of those were probably me making sure I had the URL right for the variable.
Probably so. But then I also got a guest book message that's just like, hey, do you want to have a graphic designer for your website? And I was just like, get the fuck out of here. I ought to do that myself, and I don't even do it right.
If somebody's going to do bad graphic design for my website, it's going to be me.
It's going to be me.
Okay, the link still works for the book to Jest on.
Oh, does it? Okay, cool.
But I will go ahead and I will give that a permanent home on my website. That way you will always have a place to, like, that way if you're ever unsure about it, just send me the full thing and I'll upload it and send you a link to have a permanent link for it.
I'll send that to you after I end this thing.
Cool gravy.
All
Gravy.
Wavy gravy. My
Gravy.
my Muppet has been blocked this entire time.
It's fine. It's just you.
But I'm not Mike Wazowski. I don't have things blocking my face whenever I'm trying to do a thing. Oh yeah, look what I can do with the thing. I can move.
Oh,
I can move myself. So I can
look
block
at you.
chat if I want. I can be like, this is a block sensor. Chat
Now we
sensor.
Now we need to be able to make. We need to make Sayara Puppet small.
Uh-oh.
Yep. Gotta have an incentive to make Sayara Puppet small.
I can't believe this. I'm so tiny now. Who spent the 5,000 points on making me tiny? Who did this? You'll pay for this.
Hey.
I need to clip this so I can show this to Dot, so she'll get a kick out of it.
I think Dot will have a good laugh.
Especially my imitation of that sound effect whenever she shrinks.
Right.
Because I don't know what that sound is, but it's such a cute little noise.
It's a good sound.
I guess it'll be.
Yeah, I think you have to keep the Sayara Puppet. I like it so much that I think you have to just keep it.
I think I will. I will keep me. I'll keep me a thing. But I'm gonna be big now because I don't like being that tiny.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
And answer a question that somebody asked at the beginning of the stream. There's a knife in my head.
Yeah, there is.
So, some old lore of Sayara isms is I usually represent my migraines and headaches as a stabbing pain in the head. So I put a knife in my head and will often either have me like a clean head or like a bleeding head, depending on how I feel during the day.
Right.
Depending on if I want to be like, safe for work or not safe for work, because blood is gross and it's not safe for Google ad revenue. So
Yeah. And like not everybody wants to see that. It's fine.
Yeah. So
you keep the wound clean so you don't die or get infected. It's fine.
Yeah.
You can live like, look, man. Have you ever seen Mission Hill? There's a character that has a knife in their head too.
Oh,
It's
really?
fine. Yeah.
I'll have to see who that is. Could you like show me sometime?
Oh, I'll get you. I'll hook you up.
Alright. Way even further back when I wasn't even using the Sayara model, I was using like a Koopa Troopa bird guy model back in the day. I had the same knife mechanic, but if you take the knife out of my head, I die.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
So I was just like, yeah, that doesn't seem like a cool thing to have these days. So I got rid of the sword and stone gig and just kept it like a permanent fixture to my head that I can turn off or on.
Yeah.
But in terms of this Muppet puppet, I'm gonna keep it on because
I think you gotta keep it.
I don't feel like making like 2 more images. Two more images. I'm so lazy.
Yeah, I know.
Make like 600 fucking socks cast covers, and I'm too lazy to draw 2 extra images for without a knife.
You could literally just like use the same 2 images, but just go in and erase the knife.
But that's too hard. What's an eraser tool? I never use the eraser tool. I'm actually lying. I always use the eraser tool.
I just do when I use Photoshop. I just make the brush clear.
Ah, yes, the clear brush.
Yeah, that's what I do.
I like it. I also like what you did with the tweet that you tweeted me earlier. Such sadness. Where do I have it? I'll probably get in trouble for having it on.
No, it'll be fine. I've said cunt plenty of times on stream.
Let's see. Turning this one back on. There it is.
Yeah.
It's really tiny though.
Yeah, I did that on purpose because it's supposed to be a whisper.
Yeah, but I mean, I can't even see it on the screen. It's too tiny. Oh wait, I can do this. There we go.
You're the master of your own destiny. You can do whatever you want.
I can't get over the stupid happy face cunt.
I mean, that's something I would do and say. So it makes total sense that I would whisper the word cunt to someone.
It reminds me of back in the day. People used to like type the word fuck on all of my images. And it's like fuck, and it's just like angry face. All right, I think that's enough.
We're good.
I think we're good.
This was very good. This was a very good secret stream. I can't believe you streamed my game. I never would have figured that out. I never would have figured that would have been what you were doing.
Yeah, I mean, I had no idea. I mean, I still want to figure out who sent me that package in the first place.
I mean, know, like that's weird.
There were words.
Words. What is that?
Hard. It was nice. It was nice to give me this Muppet puppet, and the game is also super good. Hey Polly, why don't you link where people can play this game?
Why don't I do that? Why don't you put me on the spot like that so I gotta go find it?
Yeah! Get to work, nerd!
God damn! Look at this. Making me click links and type on my own damn keyboard. Alright, I'm gonna put a link in the chat. Boom! I'm gonna spam this motherfucker. Watch this shit. It'll be so
You're gonna
gross.
cause Nightbot to ban you again.
Come on, get me. Get me, Nightbot. Come on, I wanna see you do it, bitch. I wanna see you do it!
Nightbot's dead. I killed them.
Yeah. Nightbot's dead. He's locked in my basement.
Oh. That got dark. But yeah, you should go there and you should play that game. And play all of our other games. All of our games are good. All of them.
My games are okay. I just watched the stream catch up to the fucking flood of spam. It was fun.
Yeah, I was just like, oh wow, that's a lot of links. It's blocking me! I'm being Mike Wazowski again! I'm over here now.
If I'm mod.
That's true. That is true.
I wonder, did Nightbot ever learn?
No, I killed him.
Oh, did you?
I killed him, yeah.
man. It's done.
After it banned Thumb and
Mhm.
yelled at Poncho for typing in caps.
Right.
I was like, you're not even doing your job right. And now you're making people muted and banned. I'm like, get out of here.
Out of here.
They're banished to the Shadow Realm.
We probably should banish ourselves to the Shadow Realm too.
Yes,
I
yes,
think it's
indeed.
about time. It's a good stream. Thank you for having me.
Thank
Glad
you for being
enjoyed
here.
once again.
Also, thank you for the video game.
You're very, very, very welcome. I don't think that it ever can add up to all the work and all the cool shit you've done for us, but I'm happy that you enjoyed.
I mean, any time that I can get a good kick out of something and be amused by it, it's a win in my book.
That's all that mattered to me was somebody especially you, got a laugh or a smile out of it and enjoyed it. That hey, mission accomplished for me. That's all I need.
Well, thank you very much, and
Hey,
thank you
right.
everybody for showing up. I'm gonna do the cool thing now where I'm gonna walk away, but don't worry, I'll be back again someday. I'm not sure when because I don't have a schedule or whatever because I suck at doing things like this. Probably the next stream is gonna be Mario 3.
Yes.
Maybe the next time I have a day off, that something like that, I'll do it. But until then, I hope you all take care, and thanks for stopping by, and thanks for following the person you followed. I don't know if they're a real person or not. I'm gonna assume that they are.
Junkyard Dave is. Junkyard Dave's a real
No,
person.
we got another person. Judge Judy. Something.
Okay, yeah, banned. Yeah, that person's got to be banned.
Oh,
That's
okay.
one of those.
Oh, okay. Oh,
I got you.
thank you. Thanks anyway. Bye.
But they followed me too, so.
Oh, did they? I wonder if they followed me because they
I
followed you.
I think it crawls the network.
Good. That's cool.
All right.
All right. I'm going. Bye.
Odds.